You just dropped $3,000 hard-earned dollars on a brand new, massive OLED television. But you actually just ruined your living room. That sounds completely backwards, but it is the absolute truth. And the reason why is hiding right inside that giant glowing screen. We are going to expose the massive problem with modern TVs today, and how the upcoming Apple TV 2026 is going to completely flip the script. But there is one deeply hidden feature Apple is terrified of leaking right now, and we will get to that shocking twist in just a minute. Look, let us just admit who we are as a nation. We have a spiritual, borderline unhealthy obsession with massive televisions. We will wake up on a pristine Saturday morning, fight the absolute chaos at Costco, eat a legendary $1.50 hot dog, and buy an 85-inch screen that absolutely, mathematically does not fit in our car. We will strap that giant cardboard box to the roof with some incredibly sketchy twine, praying to the highway gods all the way home. We do it because we love our blockbuster movies, and we literally live for Sunday football. But here is the deepest, uniquely American tragedy that nobody wants to talk about. The built-in smart TV software that comes preloaded on those massive screens is usually a laggy, stuttering nightmare. You finally sit down on your ridiculously expensive leather couch, you turn the TV on, and you wait 5 agonizing seconds just for the Netflix app to realize you actually pressed a button. All of this happens while your ridiculously overpriced DoorDash pizza just sits there slowly getting cold on the coffee table. It is a complete joke. Well, Apple knows exactly how painful this is, and they are about to fix your living room once and for all. Think about the current Apple TV 4K. This little black box launched way back in late 2022. And sure, it brought the A15 chip and some nice HDR upgrades. But let us be real, it basically kept the exact same slightly dumb TV experience we have been staring at for years. But the Apple TV 2026, well, this thing looks like it is going to be a completely different animal. I mean, this update could finally make the biggest screen in your house actually smart. So guys, within just a few short months, we could be getting a brand new Apple TV 4K with a massive A17 Pro chip packed right inside. And honestly, I am incredibly hyped for this because it is exactly what our home theaters desperately need right now. But here is the thing. This is not just about loading apps a little faster. We have had steady leaks dropping from supply chain reports that a new Apple TV is totally imminent. And as we know, one of Apple's biggest priorities for early 2026 is a massive smart home takeover. Most likely at a spring event, or just before WWDC, we are going to see this brand new box drop. So, what kind of massive upgrades are we actually getting? Well, the biggest one is raw, unfiltered brain power. Apple is expected to finally bring Apple Intelligence directly to the big screen. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman has heavily reported that the Apple TV will be the very next major device to make the jump to localized AI right after the iPhone and Mac. Your TV's brain is about to grow exponentially, moving from just setting stupid pizza timers to full-blown on-screen awareness. And on-screen awareness means Siri actually sees and completely understands exactly what is happening on your TV in real time. This means truer context, richer answers, insane smart home control, and a massively improved lazy Sunday. Now I know what some of you are thinking, what about my privacy? The current Apple TV relies on the cloud for voice commands, which makes it feel like it is running on early internet dial-up. You ask Siri to fast forward 2 minutes, and by the time it actually processes your voice, you have completely missed the explosion scene you actually wanted to watch. Since even basic iPhones now process things locally, it makes perfect sense for Apple to bring that blazing fast speed straight to the living room. My guess is it will not be secretly recording your screen to some weird server because that is a literal privacy lawsuit waiting to happen, but we can safely bet they will lock down the local security perfectly. But raw power is completely useless if you cannot completely immerse yourself in the ecosystem. And this is where it gets insane. We are getting a built-in camera. According to Mark Gurman, Apple design. Add a completely new FaceTime experience for this device using a built-in wide-angle lens right on the front bezel. This would completely kill the highly annoying tradition where you have to dangerously balance your heavy iPhone against the candlestick on the TV stand. You are always praying it does not smash onto the hardwood floor just to call your parents for Thanksgiving. By eliminating the need for your phone entirely, Apple locks you into their living room ecosystem perfectly. The current Apple TV has absolutely zero built-in cameras, so this is a huge first. Apple has actually held patents on this exact living room tracking tech for years, describing smart systems that actively pan and zoom to keep your entire family perfectly in frame while you awkwardly pace around the couch. It essentially turns your TV into a massive sci-fi communication hub. It is a very clever engineering trick that solves two massive problems: better family video calls and a cleaner setup without risking your $1,000 phone falling behind the media console into the dark abyss of dust bunnies and lost guitar picks. Honestly, this is the first iPhone moment all over again for your living room. Under the hood, we are getting the ridiculously powerful A17 Pro chip. This was accidentally leaked through supply chain reports last year where new living room devices popped up under highly secretive code names. The A17 Pro already powers the iPhone 15 Pro and the high-end iPads. The version heading to the Apple TV will likely be the absolute flagship variant. This beast features a 6-core CPU and pro-level graphics. It is built on a 3nm process, and Apple says it delivers absolute peak compute power. Plus, there is a massively beefed-up 16-core neural engine specifically designed for all that on-device AI processing. Because let us face the brutal facts about our society. We want our entertainment right this actual second. We absolutely refuse to wait for a spinning loading wheel when we ask Siri what penalty was just thrown in the fourth quarter of a tied game. You want to know exactly how many passing yards your fantasy quarterback has right this very second without fumbling around and opening 4 different apps on your phone. We demand instant answers so we can scream at the referee through the television screen with total factual accuracy. But there is a hidden cost to all this processing glory, which brings us to the most visually aggressive upgrade yet. Now let us talk about the visual enhancements, because this is where the home theater bragging rights truly kick in. We love our huge screens, but let us be totally real for a second. Modern Hollywood blockbusters are way too dark. You are sitting there squinting at your expensive TV trying to figure out what dragon is attacking what castle in the dead of night, completely frustrated, wondering if your brand new TV is actually broken. Well, Dolby Vision 2 introduces precision black technology. This intelligently lifts the shadows without completely washing out the bright, vibrant colors. And it brings an absolutely amazing feature called Light Sense. This uses built-in sensors to literally read the ambient light in your actual living room. If the afternoon sun is glaring straight through your window during a weekend binge watch, the TV adjusts its contrast automatically. It is pure convenience, meaning you never have to dig through confusing television picture menus ever again. When you see how smart this display tech is, you will swear NASA called. They want their engineering back. And for the serious audio snobs out there, true audio pass-through is the absolute holy grail. We love to actually feel the bass in our chest when an action movie explosion happens. We literally want the neighbors down the street to file a noise complaint. Currently, the Apple TV processes all audio internally before sending it to your speakers. If you just use a basic cheap soundbar from a big box store, this is completely fine. But if you are the guy who drops serious cash on an expensive high-end surround sound receiver to make your drywall crack, the Apple TV is actually bottlenecking your system. It is actively preventing your expensive gear from doing its actual job. By finally allowing true audio pass-through, the new Apple TV will send the raw, uncompressed cinema audio straight to your massive receiver. It literally turns your living room into an AMC theater. This is a feature people have aggressively begged for in the Apple forums for years, and it is finally happening. But none of this matters if your network is choking, which leads us to the silent killer of movie night. To make all of this heavy data transfer work perfectly without stuttering, Apple is also throwing in the N1 networking chip. The N1 chip manages Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Thread networking for your entire smart home. Why does this actually matter to you? Because lag is the ultimate enemy of a relaxing Friday night. The N1 chip ensures your 4K streaming is completely flawless. It means your smart home accessories will react the very millisecond you push a button to dim the overhead lights. If your DoorDash delivery finally arrives at the door, you can just tell Siri to turn on the porch light and unlock the front door without ever taking your eyes off the movie. Because getting off the couch when you are 3 episodes deep into a binge watch is basically a crime against comfort. It is the ultimate American dream of pure uninterrupted couch potato supremacy. You literally never have to stand up again. And let us talk about the remote control for a second. The current Siri remote is definitely better than that awful thin black glass trackpad thing we had a few years ago that we constantly lost in the couch cushions. But it still feels a little too delicate for a true American living room. Rumors are swirling from supply chain reports that Apple is testing a slightly thicker, more durable aluminum remote. One that you can actually grip while you are intensely watching a playoff game. Maybe they will even add a proper tracking speaker inside the remote that is actually loud enough to hear over your kids playing in the next room. Because let us be honest, spending 20 minutes frantically tearing apart your living room couch looking for a tiny silver one before the game starts is incredibly frustrating. If Apple fixes this, it alone might be worth the entire upgrade. But obviously, there is always a catch with Apple. And there is going to be a change that will absolutely hit your wallet. The standard Apple TV 4K starts at $129 right now, and that has been the exact same baseline price since 2022. But that probably will not last for the absolute highest end tier. Industry insiders and reliable display analyst Ross Young have pointed out how premium Apple's new display and processing tech is getting. Reports suggest a $70 upcharge for a new Pro model, which would push the top entry point to $199. Now, before you completely panic about paying $200 for a streaming box, remember exactly what you are getting. This price reflects the cost of that powerful A17 Pro chip, the new built-in camera system, the N1 networking chip, the Apple Intelligence integration, and the very expensive new audio licenses. I know what some of you are thinking. Is a webcam on my TV really worth the extra cash if I literally just want to watch Netflix in my sweatpants? Maybe not. But we will definitely see how Apple markets it. Maybe they will release it in tactical desert titanium to make us feel better about the price. Gurman has also hinted that Apple could strongly consider offering a much lower-cost streaming stick version of the Apple TV, or at least keep the older $129 model around since it aggressively competes against rival Roku and Amazon devices that cost way less money. If you want a cheap Apple living room experience, that older model still rocks. Now, remember that deeply hidden master plan I mentioned at the very beginning of this video? The open loop we started with? The real reason Apple is pouring all of this insane processing power into a simple TV box? It is not just about making Netflix load faster. Apple is quietly transforming the Apple TV into a full-blown hidden gaming console. By packing in the A17 Pro chip, the exact same chip that runs Resident Evil and Death Stranding on the iPhone 15 Pro, Apple is completely eliminating the need for a PlayStation or an Xbox for the casual American gamer. They are silently building a Trojan horse for your living room. You buy it for the smart home controls and the movie quality. But you suddenly realize you have a high-end gaming rig sitting right under your TV. You can connect your favorite Xbox or PlayStation controller directly to the Apple TV via Bluetooth in about 3 seconds, and instantly start playing console-level games directly from the App Store. That is Apple's true master plan to dominate your living room, and it is absolutely brilliant. Releasing this absolute beast of a streaming box right before their new smart home lineup makes perfect strategic sense, mostly to completely drain our wallets right after tax season. But the main takeaway from this massive leak is that the new Apple TV 2026 is definitely on its way, and it is looking highly likely to drop around the spring. So guys, here is the real question to end on. Are you going to drop the $199 for the brand new Apple TV Pro with the built-in camera and true audio pass-through? Or are you perfectly happy running that laggy built-in software on your massive Costco TV? Let me know your exact upgrade plans in the comments down below.